So today I'm gonna watch a movie, Gamera versus Viras. Um, Japanese version, 1968. Uh, yun. Sana maganda pa rin yung story. Kasi yung last na Gamera movie na pinanood ko, maganda. Maganda siya. Hindi tulad nung first two movies, Gamera the Giant Monster, tsaka Gamera vs. Barugon. Sobrang hindi maganda. Pero in the third movie, Gamera vs. Gyayos or Gyayuso or whatever. Yun, maganda siya kahit papano. So I'm hoping na the quality in these movies maintain itself or further become high quality when it comes to the storytelling or whatever. So let's go. So, Gamera versus Viras, 1968. The fourth movie in the Gamera series or franchise. Movie, whatever. I mean, kahit papano there's a good story here. There's a good, at least contained siya. Konti lang yung characters. Tapos focus siya dun sa aliens. Pero this movie cheated. This movie recycled a lot of the scenes from movies in the past, like Gamera and Gamera vs. Barugon, and then Gamera versus Gyayos. Like, it recycled scenes from it. Recycled the battle scenes, the scenes where Gamera destroyed the dam or blah 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 ganun. So it cheated in sort of way. I felt like this movie cheated. Pero I guess low budget lang sila ganun, and that's just a way for them to to execute that kind of storytelling. Pero I don't know. Anyway, something else, I guess maganda yung na-realize ko na when it comes to the Japanese, they are very parang palagi silang gumagamit ng aliens. They have a lot of diverse aliens, especially dun sa Godzilla versus or Godzilla franchise. Naalala ko yung Invasion of Astro Monster dito, tsaka yung yung Destroy All Monsters, which had alien movies. Tapos dito sa Gamera versus Viras, may aliens dito na galing dun sa like they are, I don't know what they're called. They're just aliens who worship this monster called Viras, or the boss, or sort of a looks like a Squidward without the nose, but with the pointy head, spear type of para siyang squid alien. Si Viras. Tapos si like dun sa last scene, kaya ako medyo ganito kasi dapat namatay na si Gamera dun sa attack na ginawa ni Viras sa kanya. Like, he literally penetrated Gamera in the heart, in the chest area with the pointy thing, with the pointy tentacle, I don't know, like the pinhead nung ni Viras, the alien squid thing. Pero hindi namatay si Gamera. Probably because he's a superhero or the hero of the story. Maganda yung again, much like Gamera versus Gyayos, this movie really relies on kids, on children. Parang focal point or focus point nila lagi yung children, mga bata dun sa story. And the kids are smarter than the adults, much like the last movie. And they save the day, much like the last movie. Pero I don't know, it wasn't that much of a problem kasi kahit papaano maganda yung execution nila dun sa ganong ano story or plot ganun. Maganda yung execution nila dun. Lalo na yung kasi dun sa first part parang we spend a lot of time watching these kids do this prank, not sort of a prank, pero they know how to like manipulate or like re-edit or restructure engines in this submarine type of vehicle in the first part of the movie. And then that sort of gimmick goes is revisited in the last part, in part 3, when they are trying to escape. They sort of realize na the ship that they are in, or they're held captive in, or the spaceship that they are captive in, ng mga aliens, may engine din siya, so probably their prank will eventually work too as well if they just switch the parts on opposite sides in order to or in opposite positions or in different positions in order for the ship to do the reverse effect of it was a long sort of thing, pero they were able to do it well in this movie. Pero in terms of the actual final battle with Gamera and this squid creature called Viras, that we spent a lot of time just seeing a smaller version of it, and I really knew na they were just going to have him grow into maximum size in some lazy way. Say that's what they always do in these movies, in these kaiju movies. Pero yun, the final battle did not really feel like anything. I was not emotionally attached to it. There was no stakes involved. It was just Gamera trying to defeat this final situation. Like the kids were safe already, the aliens were being defeated, and the final problem that he had to face was this squid alien. So it did not really build up to the expectation of the movie. I'm gonna give this a 7 out of 10. I'm gonna be generous here kasi kahit paano okay naman yung story. I just feel na they cheated in some scenes, or kasi they recycled a lot and they did not. I mean, you could chalk it all up to no budget or low budget or tight budget. I mean, it's not wrong, but it's also like lazy. It's like lazy filmmaking to recycle footage from previous Gamera films. I mean, you could do that, like Godzilla could do that, pero they do it in a creative way, or in a not too overused way. Pero dito sa movie na to, yung Gamera versus Viras, I felt like yun nga, sobrang dami nung parts na kinailangan kong skip kasi it was something that I already saw. It's very familiar to spot like these recycled videos or recycled scenes dun sa mga older movies. So yun, it's just a 7 out of 10. Like and subscribe if you have not already. Hit the bell to get notified, and I'll see you tomorrow for Ultra Q. Another Ultra Q episode. Yun.